Okay, let's talk about the activity inventory. This is a great tool. I think everybody's going to enjoy this. This is where you get your voice. Remember, no wrong. So the activity inventory is something which is totally related to the tasks you perform. And let's talk about the tasks in the workplace. You can do it at home too. It may cause more conflict, but let's do the one at the workplace. So the activity inventory basically takes, you don't have to overthink this. You're just going to write down a whole list of activities, call them tasks if that makes it easier. Doesn't matter how many, 30, however many there are. And then what you're going to do is you're going to categorize each task into 4 categories. So we'll start with incompetent. Don't be afraid here. Everybody does things they're incompetent at in a team. Sometimes when you're lucky enough in a bigger team, maybe you can get away with not doing those. So activities that are incompetent, and then you categorize ones that you think you're good at. The next ones are ones you're excellent at. And the last category is ones that you have what we call unique ability for. Now that's an area where you think you have passion for. So interestingly enough, you can see where this goes. If you can actually look at your tasks that you have, overlay it with your different strengths finder tools, your discs, your Colbys, and you look at where this goes. How interesting is it? And the freedom that you get, number one, to talk about it, that's interesting. And not only do you talk about it, but maybe now you have an ability within a great team who understands this, and there's no bad tasks. When you start to look at what they are, here's where the magic happens. Somebody that might be incompetent in one task, it may be on somebody's unique ability category or somebody's excellent category. But when we put it together as a team and you start this fun game, when you start swapping things around, obviously the goal is this. The goal is to have a great functioning team. All the tasks have to be completed. It's not about not doing stuff. So if you can get to a situation where obviously the ones that you have unique ability for, that's really interesting, because when you're doing something within your unique ability, a couple things happen. You have passion for these things. You just love to do it. And interesting, you almost never get tired doing it. And the excellent ones, the difference between excellent and unique ability, interesting distinction. Excellent is when you're really good at it. You're really good at it, but you don't really love to do it, but you're really good at it. Good as you can do it. You competently can do it. Competent can do it. The other one, bottom of the barrel, stay away. Don't do it if you can avoid it. So when you look at this in terms of doing something called a team overlay, or where you're doing, and you match these activity inventories overlaid with your strengths, magic happens. Because there's no bad, it's all got to be done. But I tell you what, when you get to that point where you can swap duties, that's when all of a sudden people go from a level of competence to here to here. And all you did, not necessarily switching roles, that also can be done by switching roles, but just switch some of those activities within a team and you watch what happens. It's amazing.